finding relationships is the nourishment for them in their questions they're asking. Like you said, navigating uncertainty. I had a lot of uncertainty in college. We know that those are huge developmental times that we want the adults who are looking at our research to feel like they have tools to accompany young people in their questions. One of the phrases you'll see on Springtide's website is that we don't believe any young person should have to answer life's biggest questions alone. Meaning,
and all it took was taco salad.
Oh, okay, say more about taco salad.
So when I came to IWU, I joined a group, weekly, or it was a bi-weekly group, and I would go to this couple's house. They have a couple kids too, and we would just eat tacos. And I don't really like tacos, so I would just make my own little taco salad. And it was just, we would sit around the table and ask each other how our days was. And it was also during COVID, those late nights, just talking. Those were the most formative experiences for me, was just, sitting on the couch at 1 a.m, talking about my biggest questions. It wasn't the pews.
That's huge. All it took was taco salad. I bet that phrase is gonna stay in my head. Yeah. Folks who are willing to open up their lives, there are young people who are desiring those type of relationships, those type of figures. So that's exactly what I want to get into with the next data point. But Viva, before I do, is there anything else you want to build upon what Brandon's already shared before I have you weigh in on our next finding?
I totally agree with a lot of what he said, and a lot of his personal experiences really resonated with mine. He talked about a lot searching for these relationships, searching for connections, and I think that's a very definitive part of our lives right now as young people, as we're going, finishing high school, starting college, starting our professional careers. That's really kind of what we're trying to do, is figure out where we fit in and how we want to define ourselves. And a lot of that is going to come from the communities that we form and the little connections that we make. So yeah, this idea of just really searching for a community, searching for connections is really something I have found to be important in my life and a lot of other people's as well.